I am feeling a little bit crook. Yesterday I kind of came down. I feel like I have a tummy bug. So we'll see how we go tonight, but hopefully it clears. We've still got 3 hours before we are on the track, so we'll see how we get on. Alright, we have just got a new front caliper. See if this is going to help with my brakes for tonight. We've got driver's briefing at 3:50 and then we'll be on the track around 4:30. Okay, so we are nearly up for driver's briefing, so I'm just going to pretty much get all my gear out, sort it out. I've just done my helmet, and so we're gonna get the rest of my gear out and let's get sorted for tonight. All right, we've just had driver's briefing and we're going out for engine heat, and then I am group 2 going out for qualifying. So hopefully the brakes are good now, and I'm really excited for tonight. So let's see what it brings. So here we were the second group going out for qualifying, and the track was still a little bit slippery down the bottom, so I obviously had to look out for that when I was qualifying. It was still a bit wet, so we were kind of running just like mid-low kind of track here. I definitely could have been on the throttle more on this track, but I did actually lose my brakes in the qualifying, so that was a little bit of a problem, and so I didn't want to carry too much speed into the corner, have no brakes, and it still be slippery. So okay, we just finished heat 1. We started 10th, which is at the back again, and we made our way to 7th. So plugged off 3 cars, which was good. Brakes are working. Just I'm just having to learn how hard to push them and how hard not to, but that's just all in a learning curve and driving a new car that I haven't driven much, so just learning that. But yeah, it was good. There was a couple of restarts, and that really helped me, find my lines and just kind of reset and, look at the track. It is pushing up high. Like I said, I'm not really comfortable running high, but in that heat I did run a little bit higher than I usually do. So I think every lap, every race, and every meeting I come to, I feel like I will just build my confidence as I go. I'm not a type of person to push it because, I feel that's not the way that I usually do it. So yeah, I'm excited for Heat 2. We're going to be starting at the back. I think we're starting on the outside. So hopefully we can kind of stay a little bit higher throughout the track and, see where we kind of end up.
got done heat 2. It was good. I think we started P9 or P8, not 100% sure, but we did finish P8. So that race was honestly just getting higher up on the track. It was super grippy, so I felt like I could go a bit higher on the track, get my confidence back up, and run a little bit higher on the track, and just keep my momentum throughout the race, and finish P8. So now we are rolling in the A main, and we will be, I think we're second to last on the inside, so we're not right at the back in the A main. So we'll see how we get on, and Alright, so we're in the A main, starting second to last on the inside, so I'm going to put some more tear-offs on the helmet, just because we're starting at the back, and I think there's 25 laps in our A main, so yeah, but car's feeling really good. I feel like I am getting confident each kind of race as it comes. But yeah, there's a lot to work on, and I'm ready for the challenge and ready to learn in this car, because I feel like it'll really help me out a lot. We put new calipers on the front and back, and the brakes are working really good now. I just got to heat them up a little bit before I get going, but it's just learning. Like, I feel like the midget, it had different brakes, and it had, every car is different, and I like that challenge because I feel like it shapes me as the driver I am today, having to learn how to adjust, and when things aren't working correctly, it's kind of coming back to the drawing board on how I can progress. So lot to work on, but I'm ready for it.
How are you finding it so far?
It's definitely like the tracks in Australia compared to New Zealand are completely different, super bagged. But I think getting in the sprint car, you gotta adjust to the wing. Obviously running a midget back in New Zealand was a little bit different, and then obviously the sprint car's a little bit faster, so I guess laps under my belt is what I need right now, and
Yeah, it's exciting, and the opportunity that Wild Heart Unicorn Motorsport have provided to keep the family has been a really good way to really enter the sprint car scene here in South East Queensland.
I can't thank them enough. I mean, I came over here to have a better lifestyle and see if I can get in the car for next season, and then they approached me, so I'm super thankful and grateful that they gave me the opportunity to run a sprint car and get on the tracks in Australia.
And of course, you're very active on all your social media. Where can we all find you, race fans far and wide, to follow your progress here in Australia?
I'm on Instagram, Facebook, I'm on all socials, just my name, Holly Russell, and we do have merchandise all on my socials, so pop on there, give me a follow, and also my YouTube as well, Holly Russell.
Great to talk to you.
Alright, 8 main time. We're starting second to last on the inside.
right about now, I should have really dropped down to the bottom and shut that gate off, but I didn't, and that's something I learned from this race. I was also trying to run a little bit higher, but majority of these cars in front of me have a little bit more power than my car. They either have a 360 or a 525 crate motor, so mine's a little bit less on power, and so running the top can be a little bit of a struggle sometimes, just because it's a longer way around the track, but I'm also a little bit low on power, so I'm trying the best I can, but sometimes we do drop down to the bottom in this video too.
Alright, so we just finished our A main. It was good. Starting from the back, like all the front runners like catch up to you so quick, just because I'm like at the back and there's 20 of us in the field, and it's, you know, it's not the big track, like it's not a really big track, so they get up to you very quickly, but it was alright. We just soldiered on and kept to our lines and kind of just kept running the same line. Changed it up, kind of went to the top, but my sprint car's only got a standard motor in it, so you know it's a little hard to run to the top when you've got like a little bit less power than others, but hey, it's a learning curve as well, right? Like I kind of look at it like run at the top with no power, but you'll learn heaps more, because I feel like you'll learn how to drive that car faster, and how to, you know, run it into the corners faster. So it was good, it was productive, and I learned a lot today, and yeah, I'm happy with the results. I think I started second to last, and then like maybe 18th and finished 15th. I'm not sure. It got really confusing by the end of it, but I'm just happy that we brung the car home, you know, in one piece, and I learned a lot from today, and the main goal for the season is just to do that, you know, learn every single race meeting on how I can be better, how I can, you know, drive that car faster when it's, you know, under power a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna get it all loaded up, and yeah. Alright guys, that is a wrap of my YouTube video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications bell. If you guys are watching this and you haven't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe, because it supports my racing career and my journey in motorsport in Australia, and I'm happy to be here at the tracks. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and drop in the comments what you'd like to see next.